Hi there, I'm Michael Barker-Caven. I'm the director of The Rape of Lucretia by Benjamin Britten, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about why you should come see this opera, and I'll start by saying what it's about. It was written in 1947 by Benjamin Britten, who wanted to write a chamber piece that was capable of touring, essentially. But he also wanted to find a dynamic story that would be more than chamber operas often are, that it would have a very particular dramatic slant. And he came up with this meeting between a great myth that goes back to the birth of the Roman Republic, written, should we say, 400 or 500 BC in its origins. And the story of the Rape of Lucretia is, in a nutshell, we're looking at a time when Rome was being born, but at that time there was a sense that the country was being half dominated by an elite from Etrusca. And the Etruscans and the Romans are at each throats about who should rule under what terms. And they are at the same time perpetually at a state of war. So our opera opens with the Romans and the Etruscans going to war together against the Greeks. But what has happened, in a sense, is the body politic has rotted, and the whole country is riven with faction, it's riven with lies, it's riven with the sense that debauchery and despotism and tyranny governs all. And the people, and particularly the leadership, have become very dysfunctional. And the Roman generals decide, for a laugh, as if it were funny, that they will try and cod their wives into believing they're away, when in fact they're going to sneak back in the middle of the night and check out what they're up to. And they discover, lo and behold, that many of the ladies, should we say, are having alternative affairs, etc. But only one lady is proven to stand true, and this is Lucretia, the wife of the general Collatinus. And she and he are held up as some kind of extraordinarily stable moral paradigm. Indeed, they actually truly love each other, and it is that love that is assaulted through Prince Tarquinius, who decides that he can come forward and prove that she will crumble and seduce her. He fails and ends up raping her. And it's that story that forms the moral backdrop. And what we have here is this amazing young group of young singers who have all been in training for the last few years and have just reached that point in their career. They're in their late 20s, early 30s, when they're absolutely ready to take on challenging roles. And they have in this piece a fantastic vehicle to show that talent. 8 young singers, all immensely gifted, absolutely polished. We've been through a very intense 4-week rehearsal process, and they're all giving wonderful performances. And I can assure you that this is one of those meetings between music and drama. People find Britten sometimes, oh, why would I like to go and see Benjamin Britten? Very few tunes, supposedly, it's very difficult. Believe me, this is a remarkable opera. Most importantly, because it's like a piece of music drama. Britten writes exquisite, carefully constructed, dangerous music designed to utterly take us into each second of the drama, whether it's a moment of beauty, or a moment of danger, or a moment of high drama and tension. And it's completely gripping from beginning to end for that reason. And for me as a director, a complete joy to direct. So I say to you, if you've never seen a Benjamin Britten opera before, if you believe in the future of Irish artists and want to support remarkably talented singers giving of their best, come to see this opera. You will not regret it.